everybody. Welcome to the live stream tonight. I am a little tired, but that's okay. We gotta do this. I'm trying to do this every night. Bit by bit, whittle away, edit away at these episodes for Tales of Valhalla, the Aftermath Chronicles. Hello. Good evening to all of you. Happy Wednesday to you all. I am Ryan. I'm producer, creator of Tales of Valhalla, the Aftermath Chronicles, which is a stop-motion miniature Herocsape adventure. So we already have Seasons 1 and Seasons 2 on YouTube. You can watch, as well as other extra content, other animations, lots of content on our YouTube page. But right now, we are working on Season 3, and we are finished the stop motion production of everything, like all the stop motion that was required for this, a few weeks ago, and now we're starting to work on editing the episodes and getting those together and out to you all. And we're going to be working on episode 2 tonight. I'm not as far along as I want to be, let me just put it that way. The past week I've been a little sick. It's been my Crohn's acting up, so that's left me a little tired, more so than usual. And I realized as well that there's a lot of work to do. I haven't even I mean, episode 1 still is not finished. It will be finished over the course of the next few weeks. I'll work on it bit by bit, and it'll get done. There's not much left to do on it. But episode 2 is going to take a ton of work, and I said like episode 1 and 2 will probably be released simultaneously in August. It'll probably be end of August and not beginning, if I'm looking at it realistically, because, well, first, before I do this, we are going to do a little bit of video editing, but first we are going to work on some audio, because that's what I'm really currently doing right now. So this is episode 2's Tales of Valhalla, episode 2, season 3, the voiceover audio, all the voice actors and everything involved, and I have my script right here. And so this is what I'm really working on. So about half of this live stream we'll work on a little bit of this, and then the other half of the live stream we'll work on starting to lay down some video for this episode. Although usually I lay down most of the video for the episode when the voiceovers are complete and together, so that way, you know, the video goes with them. But we can start with it tonight, and hopefully by next week all of these voiceovers will be matched up and in the right sequence together, and then we can start laying down the stop motion video track for them. So what I'm going to, and also when it comes to these voiceovers, actually I have to do some voiceovers for this episode myself that I have not done, and my wife as well. So later on this week we have to do that too and get that laid down on this track. So production never ends until it does. Anyway, so
obviously you did not realize it, but while you three were talking nonsense, you were being surrounded by an enemy.
I like it. I like it. That is one of my friends from broadcasting school, actually. Her name is Shay, and she is playing Mariko. And so that is a line from Mariko. Here, let me cut that out and find out where I gotta put that on the script here. Okay, I think right here.
One life, you know.
Let's put it down.
Are you three done jabbering?
Whoa, yikes! No. Please don't do that anymore. We have only one life, you know.
Obviously, you did not realize it, but while you three were talking nonsense, you were being surrounded by an enemy.
Oh, we meant to do that.
Okay, I just want to space these out a bit.
I
I'm gonna just, yeah.
You know.
No, I want.
You know.
Okay, and see, I want that side just to be coming out.
You know.
Obviously, you did.
Just
We have only one life, you know.
Obviously, you did not realize it, but
And I suppose it can get kind of like how do you put it? It's repetitive listening to everything over and over again for the layman person. But this is what I do. I have to listen to these things like for just one episode that you've seen on YouTube. For all those episodes, I'm listening to these voiceovers and other audios and sound effects and stuff hundreds and hundreds of times sometimes.
Oh,
Okay, I am going to move that.
surrounded by an enemy.
oh,
Okay, a little too. Let's see here.
Surrounded by an enemy.
1, 2, 3.
oh.
I think that's better.
Surrounded by an enemy.
Oh, we meant to do that. The best way to attract an enemy is to draw them in. Right?
And if we want to attack effectively.
I am not taking this. Henderson, Gimp, get ready with your guns for an attack. No grenade unless we are told to, and for the sake of all glyphs, keep on talking nonsense.
Yeah. Sure.
Isn't that what Marigo just told us to do?
Okay, so let's let that be that for now. Like I said, I mean, I'll get Mariko's lines in here. There's still like about, I think, at least half a dozen more characters, if not more, that I need to add on to this. So it's going to take time. Gonna take time to get all these in, but that's where we're at right now. We'll see where we're at next week. Now let's see here for the last few minutes of this live stream. Let's look at some visual things, okay? So we have some lava monsters here. Obsidian, I think they're called obsidian guards, I think. This is a kind of, it's a good shot, but when we get to when they come in, you start noticing that, like this, the terrain starts bumping a little bit, because somehow either camera bumping or the terrain bumping when I was moving these miniatures, something's moving here. It's moving all over the place, so it's really unusable at like after this point, unfortunately. So I think go up to there and just put that in. So let's take a look. Walk away, and then we have Kelda going in. Should be good, and then we're just gonna get to this one. And you notice with this shot, there's actually like right here, that is a blanket that I have underneath everything in order to move everything around. So you can kind of see the blue here. It doesn't take away from the scene too much. I'd rather have that than a shaky terrain. But it's just there. It's going to be noticeable, but oh well. There's still a lot of work to be done, like managing for episode 2, managing the voiceovers, laying down the video, and then start working on special effects, sound effects, music, all that stuff. So we have our work cut out for us these next 4 to 6 weeks, for sure. For those of you who are watching this on the Tales of Valhalla YouTube page, you are watching an edited down version, what is a 30-minute live stream, for sure, of us working on episode 2, Season 3 of Tales of Valhalla: The Aftermath Chronicles, doing all the hit film video editing, doing the audio voiceover editing, and you can see the full amount of everything that I've been doing for this live stream in our Conductor Productions YouTube page, and see all 30 minutes of it there. And I also want to add in as well, if you look in the link in the description below, you're going to find a link to cptov.store, which is our new merch site where you can buy t-shirts among other things. I'm currently wearing a t-shirt right here, and it's just something to say for the Tales of Valhalla fan, as well as to help us establish a budget or start establishing a budget for future seasons. So go ahead and find that link in the description on YouTube and help us out. Or there's also a donate link if you just want to give like $1 or $5 to help towards future seasons as well. You can do that as well if you choose. Anyway, thank you all for watching tonight. Thank you for watching the live stream here on Twitch and Facebook. And you guys have a good night. We'll see you next Wednesday when we are working on more of this. I guarantee it. All right, later. Have a good week. See you next Wednesday.